We are at Katy Dragway, and we've been wanting to come here for years because of one reason, and you just saw it, the ridiculous shutdown going uphill, like, I think it goes uphill 600 feet. And we are here for Cash Days at the Hill. We got our cool little doughboy holding cash media credentials here. That means we can do whatever the hell we want. We'll be bringing you action from all the no prep here in just a second. All right, we just got out here to the racetrack. We've been looking around a little bit, and this has big Brown County vibes, just without the hills on each side and less trees. But I think the first natural thing to do here is to go up the hill.
Yes.
We're going up the hill. I'm curious how tall that is. Right now, we're at 645 feet altitude. Let's see what it is up on the top. All right, let's see if these things will make it up there.
Would be kind of...
Gotta get some momentum here to get up this hill. These scooters are gonna struggle going up. Whitty's gonna beat me up here.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Oh God, this is so much better.
It gets steeper as we go too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I made it on the scooter. Whitty didn't touch the ground, but he wasn't filming.
The deal was that Kyle was gonna give me a $1,000 bonus if I made it up without touching the ground.
There was no fucking deal.
I appreciate that. Guys, I'll let you know what I'm gonna spend it on. Let me know in the comments what I should spend it on.
We went from 645 to 801.
Oh, pretty good.
That's 150 feet? Yeah, 150 feet of altitude gain from the starting line to where we're at here. And if you have to use the grass here, you've got some serious problems. Your throttle's hung. Because that's a quarter mile of shutdown up 150 feet. So Katy Dragway is about an hour and a half from Cincinnati, Ohio, in the middle of nowhere, and it is a beautiful drive coming in. It's just rolling hills and trees everywhere. It is seriously beautiful. We were in Alaska last week. It's not like that. It's like in between Nebraska and Alaska. But we're here for Cash on the Hill, and I see why that is called this. We got to figure out how we're going to get down here. I'm definitely not going to be filming on the way down, but 150 feet altitude change from the starting line to the end of the shutdown when you turn off right here. Insane. We've got, I think, 5 or 6 different classes of racing this weekend, and in this video, we're going to be showing you 1 or 2 or all of them. I'm not sure yet. We're going to find out what cars show up here, and then we'll figure out what kind of video we're going to make for you guys. All right, back down at the bottom of the hill. I know it's hard to tell how tall this hill is behind me, so I'm going to throw the drone up there real quick, and then we're going to fly it straight from ground level up there to the starting line. You can see just how far above the starting line the shutdown is. So you can see just how high the drone is coming from like 8 feet above the ground at the finish line. This is what it looks like. Well, what do we got here?
Brother,
We got a drag van.
we got a full house. You know what they say? You can't race a house, but you can live in a car.
Oh, look at this gold-plated
but it's
door
something like
cards
that.
here. Oh, yeah, that's
Tile
cool.
in there.
Got there's tile on there. Mirrors, the sexy mud flap lady.
Got a sink.
It looks like the hull of a boat. Weird. What the heck?
Look at the fancy ceiling.
Yeah, this is cool. Definitely not really worried about weight savings here. This thing's probably starting at like 4,500 pounds. Well, it says it has a 540 in it. All right.
It actually has quite a bit of room.
We're in the middle bracket car in a really weird van. I like it. Oh, it's in the tailgate class. It kind of has the tailgate. So they consider or I guess it's a full-size van, a tailgate car. We just saw you at War in the Woods, but I gotta check it out again. I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
This thing's sweet.
I have to help me. This thing is a little tricky.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh yeah. Thompson engine with a couple of twins. Is it a 6-liter?
Huh?
Is it a 6-liter?
427.
Okay. Hell, it looks so good. This is the view right here. On a hard tire at that.
Hell yeah.
What class are you gonna run in?
Tonight we're running True Street just to get a pass.
Got it.
And then tomorrow we'll be on hard.
Oh, that's right. There's a hard tire class tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
So they'll probably do pretty good then.
Yeah.
You're probably fighting everybody with weight. This thing's probably pretty damn
Totally.
heavy.
And
You know, traction for me is a little rough here, but I think we got it figured out from last time in Warren Woods. Learned a lot from that one actually. So.
What's the best 60 foot you pull on this thing? Have you got a draggy run on it?
I don't have a draggy, but I have pulled a 1.4. But on that ain't
on
too bad.
that tire,
On
a
a good
one.
track.
Holy crap! Sweet. Have you ever dynoed it?
Yeah, but just for tune purposes, not really power. You know what I mean? So. Like
That's
that.
beautiful.
But
What color is the paint?
It's actually like a champagne with a little bit of salmon in it. That's the paint
Salmon
comes from.
champagne.
Yeah.
That's a party right there.
Yeah. Actually, in the big room world, they call me Pinky. So that's
Pinky. Okay. All right. So we're gonna see you race a little bit tonight.
Yep.
Not real far, but then
Probably not, yeah,
hard tire should do pretty good.
Should be all right. Should be all right. I hope to go some rounds, hopefully.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
I love this car. It's badass. Yep, definitely favorite thing here so far. We got 2 days of racing, but that's my favorite car here right now. Limpy on the light here at Cash at the Hill, finishing up the drivers meeting. We got about 40 racers or so competing tonight on Friday night, and then tomorrow's the big show with small tire. Tonight we have Run What You Brung, tailgate, and 26-inch tire, small tire. Racing starting here in just a second.
Here at Cash Days at the Hill, they have pretty basic street rules, I guess you could say. So first is worst, which would mean if you jump, you're out. You also can't cross in the other lane. So if you jump, you're out. You cross, you're out. And don't cry also. So don't jump, don't cross. Don't cry if you lost.
We have a shirt that says it on it. We just released. Check it out on our website. Links to the description below, 1320video.com. Buy it now.
Buy it now.
We've got an NMR Fox body out here. Run What You Brung.
Great first fair.
Are you your first fair? Have you run this track before?
Not in this one, though.
Okay, so you've been down it.
They've never done good here with this car. So.
Seen a lot of NMR cars do really well this year.
Yeah, finally get past through here, it's a miracle.
Yeah, no. What's the combo? What's the combo in this car?
It's a 5.3, 2-speed 400, precision 110.
110. Goddamn. All right. Cool. First pair.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's a lot of pressure. First pair down the track. We saw the C5 Corvette that won 2 different races this year. War in the Woods for one, and down south somewhere, NMR car, also for the same camp. 110 millimeter turbo on this car. Kicking things off here on Friday night, we got 4 different classes coming at you, starting with Run What You Brung. Here we go. First pair down. I want to witness this hill from the hill. We're here at the base of the hill, and I got a GoPro set up to follow these cars up the hill because I hear some sketchy stuff happens, but I want to see this from right here after the finish line. That's what that's all about. The cars get loose on the short track, making me a little nervous. I started backing up because they're going 150 miles an hour down here if they make a full pass. And then left lane is actually out of the car up there right now, putting his parachute in his car before he turns around because you can't make the turn with a parachute. I didn't think about that. Not the biggest fan of standing down here at the finish line with cars are back and forth with a metal guardrail here. I don't know the number of times I've seen a car jump over a metal guardrail. I didn't come here because it was safe though. I came here for the adrenaline rush, just like the car launch last week. That's why I'm here. So this is great. I have noticed not many people pulling their parachutes. That does say a lot about what this hill does. It's going to slow you down a decent amount. But the tricky part is you can't start slowing down too early, because once this hill starts going up, it's going to bottom out your front suspension. So you got to keep a little bit of throttle into it. And then when you get up to about 2/3 of the way up, it goes up even higher degree of angle. And so you have to hit a little bit of throttle again. Otherwise it's going to bottom out you a second time. Have you raced here? Nice work. Have you raced here before?
No, never been.
What was it like?
It's crazy, man. Like, I didn't know whether to not lift before the hill or not, because people's like bottoming out and stuff. So
you're not too low.
I just kind of like bat.
It worked?
It worked.
Okay. Didn't have to throw the chute.
Right. No.
Nice work.
Pulling the brakes hard though.
Yeah. Jeff Thomas out here at Katy Dragway. You got a brand new car here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I've seen this engine before in your Fox body that won War in the Woods a few years ago when I was there.
Yeah.
Tell me about this car.
It's an old pro stock car, a 74 Vega, super light, and it's a struggle right now. It's a whole different ball game with a car like this to figure out how to make it work. It's got a real bad wheelie problem. So
you came here to test, right?
Yeah.
The perfect conditions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have to. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. No promises, but we made some big changes, and hopefully it works out. But
so a lot lighter than your Fox body?
Oh yeah, this car is 600 pounds lighter. Yeah.
In the quarter mile, that's about a half second off your ET
yeah.
easily, just instantly.
Yeah, but a lot of times, in all honesty, on some of the worst surfaces, like poor surfaces,
yep,
lighter weight's not always better.
Yeah.
I mean,
and a lot of power,
especially when you don't have to go super fast to win. You're trying to keep that tire planted, but. I don't know, man. It's something to try, and I think the car is going to work phenomenal on the really poor surfaces. It's the front side stuff where it's hard. I got to stack so much weight on it to keep it from flipping over. But
wheelie machine. Are there 4 kits on here? Is that what I'm looking at? 3. Okay.
Yeah, 3 kits.
Jesus. And how big's the engine?
It's a 588, all aluminum 588.
How much nitrous can you throw at it with this setup?
We sprayed 1,000 to it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
If you've seen Jeff before in our previous videos, this is the man that runs War in the Woods at Brown County Dragway. If you haven't seen that video, we just released it a few weeks ago. Make sure to check that out. It's always a wicked one. We put out, I think, 4 or so now, and they're all bangers. This car is wicked. Super light, big power if he really wants to put down the nitrous, but he's going to be testing here to try and get this car sorted out for tomorrow for small tire. Here comes Jeff Thomas in the Vega, 3 kits of nitrous, 500 some cubic inches of engine. Mr. War in the Woods, first round, run what you run. He was left and right like 8 times. What a freaking madman. I think he finished behind. Yeah, no, he didn't win that race, and he should not have. That was stupid, but it was fun to watch, all while I was backing up slowly. First of all, you're an idiot, but nice job. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. It was wild.
Too much nitrous?
It just gets so small, you know.
It didn't do a wheelie at least.
It did on the starting
Well, a
line.
little wheelie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks, bro.
You're fucking crazy. Okie dokie. Well, that's what it's gonna be like today. I was looking back at the footage and Jeff may have won. The tires crossed the finish line pretty much the same time. Did Jeff win?
Yeah.
He did? Yeah. Are you freaking kidding me?
Crossed right after the line.
Oh my God. By how much?
About a half a fender.
I can't believe Jeff won that. And he crossed right after the finish line too. So you can cross after the finish line, not before. And he was very close about half track.
Yeah.
Literally like a foot right there. And then literally just past the finish line, it was like a half car where I was standing. I'm standing over here because there's an exit path. Otherwise, where Whitty's at, you're trapped between the guardrail and the fence. And that's not a great idea if you need an escape path. You know who won that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I didn't see him beside me, really. Like,
Oh, damn. All right.
in front of me.
So you should have been ahead of him. All right.
I never even drove this
I'm a little
car,
past the
but that's
finish.
my first time driving this car.
Is it? First time here?
First time here, too.
How is it?
Good.
How's the hill?
Good. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm sure it's weird. Nice run.
This is so fucking cool. In the tailgate class, we got this 540 big block van. This thing is cool as hell, man. I don't even care if it goes around. I just want to see if it can pass.
Damn it, the Shaggin' Wagon goes down. But one of the most stylish vehicles on the property. That thing's sweet. This thing is sweet.
Thanks,
I
man.
love it. Have you raced here before?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so you're no stranger to it.
Nope. Yeah.
Do you bottom out on the hill?
No. No,
Okay.
I have a chin spoiler, so I always take it off for this race. But no, yeah, this is the third year out here. I love this.
That's so cool. Tell me
Thanks.
about this van. How did this become a race car?
So we actually got it as a rolling chassis 6 years ago. Now it already had the cage in it, but it was flat black, gutted interior. We put the 540 in it. It's 540
Yeah.
blueprint, Turbo 400. It's got a 250 shot plate kit on it. It just works. It's heavy, you know. So it's 4550, but the weight distribution works.
And about 500 pounds of shit in the back.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I love it.
And, well, and that was kind of the point, was like to make it a full interior van. Like if it's gutted, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Like it's fun to be able to be somewhat competitive with a full interior van.
How quick is it in an 8th?
High 6s.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is that a boat hole in the back, or what is the?
So it was meant to make it look like a bed.
Oh.
So it's kind of like an optical deal.
Okay. Because it looks like it bends, kind of like a boat.
Yeah, we did that. When we were building the interior, my dad and I built the van, and we were just kind of one night talking about what to do, and I had wanted to make like a horseshoe couch, and he made a motion with his hand, and I'm like, oh, that cone shape is cool. So we figured out how to do it. Yeah.
What's your favorite feature of the van?
I just liked it as a full interior. I think that it's so cool that you know, when you open the doors, everyone's like, oh my gosh, you know.
What kind of racing do you usually do with it?
Street.
Okay, street car races.
Yeah, we're from Cleveland, so
Awesome.
we do a lot of street racing up there. So,
I love it.
But yeah, this is the one no prep event that I make sure I don't miss.
Thanks for the show, guys. I love the
you.
van. This is the most unique thing on the property for sure, and I love different. Check out Hurricane Season Customs. You can see more racing of the van. Just made it one round. Not gonna make it real far. Not super fast, but it is super sick.
Left-hand Billy Hoskinson in the 8th. Billy gapped it. He was out, but up against, happy with that.
That's definitely Maxwell's dad.
All right, last truck here. We got the performance shop truck. We've got a Byron. So let's see what we got.
Really strong cream pie. That's our first. Oh, and we got sparks. We got fireworks.
Here we go, first round for Gangster 26s. It's like the small tire class, just 2 inches narrower on the tires. Small tires. Here we go.
26s.
Slowed you down a little too much, huh?
Well, the other dude jumped.
Oh, did he?
They didn't call it. The light didn't even come on before the guy was out in front.
Oh, shit.
So if they didn't call it, then I don't know.
I don't know. I was down here at the finish line.
Yeah, I know it got a little crazy at the top.
Yeah.
It was,
Your parachute was dragging. I was like, did he hit the wall? You weren't even close to the wall.
No, it deployed at 5.2 in the run.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the car straight.
Yeah, no shit.
Going up against Tricky Ricky.
Tony Myers in the left lane from Dayton, Ohio. Two clean hits, and it's going to be a close at finish line. Right lane takes the win.
I just had to remember here, this is on a 26-inch tire. Literally, I said 2 inches narrow earlier, 2 inches shorter of a tire than a 28 10.5. Very small tire, really makes it more difficult, but their cars are going really fast still. I'm guessing 140-ish, 150 at the finish line here.
Ooh, TC tuned. So that is the eBay Bandit.
All right, for our last class first round, we've got True Street. I'm gonna go up on top of the hill over here, the hill next to the hill, and see what the view's like. It was beautiful when we looked up there earlier.
And this will be your first pair.
We're gonna look at it.
All right, we got the shop truck from Canada. So we got Seabiscuit in the left lane. I've never seen Seabiscuit make dig hits, but we're here to see it. So let's see what it's got. Yeah, it's a whole different view from up here. We are about 70 feet above the racetrack. You get a full view from start all the way down to the hill at the finish. It's pretty cool. You can hear them scraping going up the hill, hitting their bumper.
And that is out.
I know that sound. That is the sound of a heavy-ass car doing a burnout. That is the donk pulling a lane. Pinky up next. Too much weight, not enough traction for old Pinky. The donk is not going to move on to second round.
Carmel.
Great save in the left lane. I saw it from up here. He was almost on the wall at the finish line. That was so close. Right lane almost had a bad day. He spun all the way through 250 feet of the track and started drifting into the center and let out as a smart man would. Nicely done.
And then just.
This is our last complete pair of True Street. We're going to go for the windshield and see what it's like going down the track.
So first pair of runway are waiting on you.
Gibbons Tree Service and Property Management with what's your
First pair, round 2, run front.
Driver of the Camaro and the Mustang are okay. Not very happy. That was a very scary moment. The Vega skimming the wall and then bouncing off into the Camaro and pushing him off into the grass. So front fender crumpled. Just not real happy right now.
Good.
That was a mess.
Did you hit the video?
Yeah. Did you hit both walls or just the left one?
I thought just the left one.
Well, you hit him on the right side, so that's where that damage.
That on the back quarter, right?
I think so, yeah. It looked like you just skimmed everything at least, but it hit.
Broke the front wheel, broke the front control arm, probably junked the strut.
Glad you're all right, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Another sketchy moment here. Luckily, both drivers completely fine. Car's just grazing the wall, and unfortunately, the Vega pushing the Camaro off the track and messing up the front driver's fender a little bit. The Vega's in way worse shape. I just know the Vega's not very happy right now. sweet. That might win the wheelie contest so far. There's like a $500 bounty for the biggest wheelie this weekend. But to see this track from the starting line is the full experience, because when the cars get to the finish line, they just ramp straight up, and it's so wild to see from the starting line. And it does look a little bit, when you're looking through your camera, it does look like the track goes downhill from here. But when I'm looking at it with my bare eye, it does not.
Clean run for right down Broadway. Oh man, left, right, left. Sketchy right there at the finish line. What are we going to give them? Right lane it is.
All right, so we had a lot of bye runs in truck class. The two guys that got byes have to race each other, and then Billy, who actually had to race, gets a bye in the final. So Billy's in the final, and the other two guys got to race each other in the semifinal. All right, guys, first pair of second round Gangster 26 is coming at you right now.
Screamers here. Jerry Beast. So the 289 clean pass up the hill.
That was a damn good pass. He had a bye run because the other guy he was going to race broke. He was looking fast, and he's on to the finals.
We have 4 pairs left in True Street. We're starting off second round right now.
Look good. Left lane it is. Left lane it is.
Woo! S10 did not throw the chute till like midway up the hill, and that did not pay off well.
What happened, Billy?
He's up in the top of the grass. They're rolling emergency vehicles. It sound like they just slid into the grass. Not a big deal. How was that ride?
It was a ride. We blew the front tire.
Oh no! Have you found another one?
That's what I was waiting or seeing what we can find here. I got new tires, but there's no way to change them right now.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping someone will give me a set of front runners just to finish.
There's gotta be.
We got two more rounds and it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, the truck's flying. It's actually going faster than I thought it would, and that's kind of part of the problem.
Yeah. It looked like the chutes came out a little bit late. Yeah.
It's hard because you're hitting that transition, so you don't want to let go of the wheel because the truck's already skating, so you're fighting the wheel, and then I'm trying to hit the chute handle. But until the truck settled down, it's hard to hit the chute. So I hit the chute, and it came out, but then the front tire blew and the truck went sideways, and then it went up on its side, and I was like, oh, here we go.
Did it blow from braking, just locking up the...
It must have.
Okay.
Because it shot sideways at the top of the hill, and the wheel flew out of my hand because I couldn't hold it.
Oh, shit.
Did you wear your brown pants?
That was a crazier ride than I thought from down back here. You can't tell from the starting line.
You can't.
Half mile away.
Yeah, and then the truck went up like this, and I fucking grabbed the wheel to spin it to bring the truck back down because I really didn't want to put it on its side.
Well, our GoPro got a view from the back.
Oh yeah, you'll see. You'll hear me in here going, oh fuck, oh fuck. The first pass I let off too early, and we bottomed the truck out hard and fucking shocked. Like that hill's been killing us today. So.
Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been here twice before, but
there's no other track like this.
No. Yeah, this place is. It's a trip.
Tricky.
Yeah, definitely.
The little monster. Over there, that is the... Wow. Can we make sure that we...
We have a grudge rate, $2,000 total for this race right here, $1,000 a side. Fox fighting going up against Tommy from Street Race Channel in the third round of Run Like You Brung.
And this means
Who's your money on, the Falcon or the Fox body? That's tough. Both these cars have been super fast. They've all
listen up, attention to the pits, attention to pits. Maxwell's dad is
a damn good race. Fox body for the win. Oh, it sounds like left lane. I think Tommy might have jumped on that one.
All right, we've got Billy the Kid Hoskins up here in his S10. He has to buy into the final. Billy, is he actually going to make a pass, or are you just breaking the beam? So he's going to go ahead and make a lick. He's going to make a lick, see what the track will hold, and see what we got for the finals later. Right here.
It's really good right now.
It is. It's into the finals. Hell yeah.
It's really good right now.
All right. The glove is backing up and he's having issues.
All right, we got him on the clock.
Turn it off. They're looking at it. They're going to give him 2 minutes. Oh, he's broke.
Statman came running over here and he goes, hey,
Send it. He broke.
Because, man, that thing doesn't sound like it's hitting on all lane.
So he gets to send it. It's a buy run, I guess. So 2 buys in the final for truck class.
Something's trying. That thing is clean and green.
Big hit for Brandon Campbell.
Did you get it on? Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. Brand new tire on the car. Should be good to go for the next round. This thing's a little faster than it looks.
No, it's pretty slow.
It just looks so simple.
I mean, it really is. It's still it's turbo 400, twin turbo 3-valve.
It's a 3-valve.
Yeah, it's still a 3-valve.
Fred's like, check out this white Mustang. It's a bit of a sleeper. I'm like, all right, cool.
Fred likes this car every time we bring it out.
Which is weird because it's a Mustang.
Yeah, I know. He says that every single time.
You're racing the Malibu?
Yeah.
All right. This semifinal?
Yep.
Cool. Good luck. This thing's sick. I love how you just roll up in the bench seat, slap your helmet on, good to go.
Yep.
What's the combo in this car?
Big block Chevy with a plate kit.
A big block. All right.
Yep.
Mostly boosted cars out here. How much nitros?
300.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a real basic cast-headed big block.
I love the interior. Full bench seats in here. Pretty badass. How's it like the hill?
Does good.
Yeah.
Real well.
Shots are made.
And it's got the red dash too.
Yeah, no, it's everything red. I haven't raced here
paint it red
this
for
year.
the
I appreciate this. So
look at that. Does the speedo still work?
Yeah.
I bet it goes pretty fucking fast.
Yeah. Now I kept all the gauges functional, all the lights still work. I still
love
have
it.
factory gas tank, everything.
That's cool. Sweet car, man.
you mean your
looking at
last?
semifinal.
My last ever white.
True Street semifinal. The Malibu, about as street car as you can get in the True Street class, going up against the Mustang, which is flying. I don't know if the Malibu stands a chance here, but we will see.
The White Claw, you can.
Dang, that thing's real fast. Whatever. Happy birthday to Mike. He helped us get to a race that he ran in Immokalee, Florida, back this winter, and he's a badass. Super organized, one of the best race organizers I've ever worked with, actually. Got a tire on the car just to race in the semifinal here at True Street. Let's see if we can make it to the final. I don't think the parachute came out on that one at all.
Happy birthday, Mike.
He got turned around though. He stopped it. Wow, I don't know who won that though.
Houston.
Right lane, really?
West Virginia. Taken down.
Damn. Right lane?
Damn, yeah.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
Put up the runner butts.
Yeah, that was really cool. But you know what is really cool? If you go to 1320video.com and you go to the store, they got so many things for sale. They got things on sale even. But if you go there, get some apparel, get some shirts, get some hats. Pretty sure they got hoodies. Pretty sure they got, Dukes maybe, or beanies, whatever you call them in America. They got stickers, all sorts of stuff. Check out 1320video.com today.
They just called right lane.
No way!
Yeah. Yeah. He must have flown past you right at the finish.
He did.
Yeah.
He was right at the finish.
Holy
I keep blowing a coupler off on the car, and it blew it off like at 600 foot mark.
Oh no. So
Yeah.
just the perfect timing then, apparently.
Yeah. Now, did they call left lane or right lane?
I heard right lane right as I was pulling up here.
I hope that means.
Yeah, don't quote me on that, but
All right.
Yeah.
I got you.
You must have guessed that light really well.
I did.
Because that was like...
That was 100% guess.
Literally right when it went off.
That was 100% guess.
Holy fuck, that was the only way you're going to win that one, too.
Yes. That's exactly why I did it.
Nice work. Let me grab that GoPro.
Yes, sir.
It was right lane?
By bumpers.
No way.
Yeah.
He must have flown past him right after the finish.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He was catching him, but he ran out of real estate.
Oh my God.
It was close, dude.
Whoa. Oh, it's the beginning of the stripe? Yeah, that's literally a bumper right there. Literally, right lane jumped by 1 frame in my video, which is 1/60th of a second. And then he won down here by a bumper. And that is pretty much 1/60th of a second would make up that bumper at the finish line. So that was a dead even tie if he had not jumped. Wow.
We may be playing the Canadian national anthem here in a minute. Maybe Limpy needed a knife from down there so he could push it a little bit.
All right, now I know he jumped, but look at this finish line.
Oh, I know. Because his car, I saw it nose over like right here.
Yeah, he blew a coupler.
I smashed the scramble, and the truck just went whoop right beside him, and I was like, I got him. Like, I guarantee you, if you go,
literally in the middle of the stripe you're even, and on the other end of the stripe you're right past him.
Oh yeah, because I was on the scramble and the truck just started pulling.
Insane. And I that was the only shot I filmed from the tire crack angle, and he guessed it, and he jumped by 1 frame, 1/60th of a second.
It was too clean of a light that I was like, he jumped, because I could see him out of the corner of my eye, and I saw his bumper move, and then I saw Limpy's light go on. I said, fuck, he jumped.
All right, we've got the tailgate final coming at you. We've got this S10 with no front end against Billy Hoskins and Billy the Kid. This one looks like a nitrous setup. Billy the twin turbo. We'll see when they got the final. Takes home the win. He won 26s at War in the Woods. Goes to Brian. He's got 26s locked down.
Insane.
Can I see the engine in here real quick? Or is that top secret?
No, it's not really that top secret.
Wow. Oh, you just stuffed the intercooler right in there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
Automotive specialist,
3 valve with what big? 80 mils?
72, 73.
72s. That's pretty cool. I've never seen a setup like that before. That's pretty awesome.
No, we're really one of the only ones because no one's dumb enough to run a 3 valve.
Not many people.
No, it'd be a Coyote.
Not many people. All right, you and the S10 in the final. It's going to be very interesting.
It'll be a good race.
Hell yeah. Have fun, man.
All right, we've got the sleeper 3 valve.
Crazy Canadian, the Chevy S10.
We've got the
Maxwell's dad. And who's in the left lane? We got Zach Garland.
Zach Rob's coming to us from Wisconsin.
For the win.
Okay, he got it stopped. That was a freaking final, and he got the car stopped and off the track. That was like what, a bumper? A bumper at the finish line?
I think it has to look. Right lane by a finger, right lane.
Right lane by about what, 2 feet? 2 feet, foot and a half, something like that. Wow, the Mustang, definitely a sleeper. Fred kept saying that white Mustang is a sleeper. Check that thing out, definitely a sleeper. Insane, congrats to him. That S10 was flying all night, and luckily he got it stopped. Just barely enough. We had sparks all the way up the hill. That was the final tonight. We got one more race coming at you, but that was the final. All right, and run what you brung. We got the black box body that's been flying all day, going up. It's a pickup, a little nitrous car. This will be a good race, but I think the Mustang's gonna freight train him. I'm gonna predict 4 cars. The Fox Body's gonna win. I said 4 cars. That might have been 6. I don't know. You're not going to get that on that phone. But that truck was nasty. He was hopping and skipping and throttling it, and he didn't make it all the way up the hill. Where is he at? Where is he at? Most entertaining nut job of the night. Nice. You won an award.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Congrats on not dying.
Yeah. Once I made that corner, I was like, it's over for today.
Yeah.
For today, we're done. It was a good race. That thing's actually
that was
a lot faster
nuts.
than I thought.
That was like a foot and a half at the finish line.
I know. I scrambled it and it kind of fucking got out of it, and then I let go, and then I got back into it, and then it was just too far. I couldn't catch him.
Yeah, I saw all of
I
that.
tried.
Did you wheelie on the?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
We wheelied out of the gate, and I was like, oh, the 60's
Ooh.
good. We're good. But he had a little bit more on the 60. I don't know.
That car's fast. Fred kept telling me all morning, he's like, that car's a sleeper. Look out for that car.
No, I knew it's fast because he's in the finals. He must have did the same we did. We had to work our way through it.
Jesus Christ. And with that, that is a wrap here from day 1 at Katy Dragway on the hill. Cash days at the hill. We'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.